But why did you think like this? That I want to know what happened after that. Because in a sense, the Mahabharata ended at the end of the war after 18 days. Krishna gives disgust to Ashwatthama, end of matter. But you said you thought, okay, what happened after that?
I had really loved this dialogue in that first scene, sir. What we did, like after Ashwatthama says, kill me now, I'm ready. And then Krishna says, no, death is not a punishment. And then we have a wide shot of this battlefield with hundreds and thousands of people who are dead. And that, for me, even when I was writing it, that just felt like it had a deeper meaning. It feels like, Mahabharata has killed millions of people, but Krishna right now is standing there and saying, death is not your punishment, having to live is your punishment. That just meant like maybe there is a whole karmic level to this whole thing. And for Ashwatthama also, I felt that anger, like though he was very cruel in that particular moment, that anger was justified because he just felt that his father was killed very unjustly. And his father was a great warrior and he was killed in the most unjust way. So his anger was justified in his own way. So now his redemption is also very justified. But we never know if that redemption ever comes, because it's not like Ashwatthama is always been evil or something like that. He's actually a very noble warrior. He's meant to be an avatar of Shiva. People say like Drona prayed to Shiva to get a rupam of Shiva as his child, and that's how Ashwatthama was born. There's a beautiful, beautiful couple of pages in the Mahabharata that shows before Ashwatthama enters the Pandava camp to massacre the rest of the Pandava army. He sort of, Krishna had put out a barrier. He had put out like his magic in a way. He's put like the biggest celestial guardians around the camp, and he went back to the kingdom, and Ashwa came and he realized he can't cross those celestial guardians, and for that one time he became like a Rudra Roop, like he became Shiva. He entered one pyre and he came out like Shiva, and there's Kripacharya watching this and he became so scared, like he actually ran away from that scene because Ashwatthama was so terrible and so magnificent. So that character always intrigued me. Like you can't have an avatar of Shiva who is the greatest, is the son of the greatest warrior, and not know how his story ended.
So that was the point of evolution of the idea and thought of how to continue with this.
And he wasn't also like the most popular Mahabharata character, because from what we've usually exposed to in serials or books or anything, we know about the main ones. We rarely know much about Ashwatthama, but I feel he was multiple times capable of destroying the Pandava army if not for Krishna. Like there were astras that only he could use and only Krishna knew how to stop them.